Today's going to be a risky day because today we're going to do something that I think a lot of people don't really even think about or are concerned with. Today we are going to tackle some of the secret rooms in the Doom Tower. So there are stipulations for every secret room of you can only use units from a certain faction, you can only use rares, you can only use etc, etc, etc. We are going to see what we have open. We have to do more of Doom Tower. I think we just hit this boss and we didn't really climb anything else after that. Some of these bosses are ridiculous though. But one of the nice things about these secret rooms, everything here, SR, secret room, shocking, right? You can get pieces for Archmage Helmet, which is a really nice epic unit, and he's going to be able to help you in a lot of different areas in the game. So what do we have for this one? We have a few voids, but this is only rare void champions only. So maybe we can find another. Hey, gives us a reason to use this. Maybe we can find some other rare champions that are going to be decent enough to actually be used there. So let's put a pin in that. What do we have for this one? Champions from the Barbarians faction only. Maybe we have a void rare that is also a barbarian. Do we see anything here? See magic, see force. We do have some. We do have some. So we can think about that. Put a pin in. There's lots of pins. Lots of pins are going. Attack champions only, which we have plenty of. We could probably do this without even touching anything else. So I don't think we really have to worry about building something for that. Then we have Force Champions only, which we have plenty of Force Champions. I suppose we'll just do all of these as much as we can, and maybe we'll build a Void Rare Champion. Rare Champions only. Okay, so we see two that have rares, one of them being Void, and then we have another one that is Barbarian. So maybe we can build a Rare Void Barbarian. That's very, very specific. Maybe we'll build a Rare Void, or a rare barbarian, or something along those lines. This way we kill two birds with one stone. Where are the... I think it was SR4, right? Barbarians. Is there anything good? I mean, I'll go through and I will see what we got. Marked. I'm trying to remember what marked actually does. Defense break, AoE decrease attack, block debuffs, increase defense. That's not bad. That's not bad. We could use her in two different areas. We got what we painted. I mean, all this stuff is not built. Really? Oh, wow. We would have to build a lot to actually do this one. So maybe we don't do barbarians. Maybe we'll just build a void rare champion and RNG, please. Actually, you know what? Let's build a rare champion. I'm not going to build a void rare. I'm going to build the rare champion that I've been wanting to build for so long. Although we have Dilgal. We can finish Dilgal. So many reasons to build him, guys. It's wild. Let's do this. Ingot Twiststaff. I've been wanting to build him for a while. I think he's got a lot of potential. Theoretically, he's got a lot of potential. He's got, and we have tomes for these units. So, attacks all enemies, increase accuracy buff on all allies, leech debuff for 2 turns, damage based on attack. Then we have the attack all enemies, fills champion's turn meter by 5% for each leech debuff on the enemy. So, I think he's got a lot of potential. He also has the defense break, and he has the accuracy in all battles. Double AoEs though. Let's build him, and we will be back in a second after these messages, and we will be back. And if you haven't already started playing Raid Shadow Legends, now is the perfect time to start with some brand new legendary and epic units for all new accounts, as long as you use the QR code on the screen or the link in the description. The first unit you're going to get is a legendary Elenaril at the beginning of the game. Uugo, which you get at level 20, Maus Mage, which you get at level 10, and of course the Lightsworn, which you get now at level 30. We also have the promo codes for new players. You can use Desert Queen for a Ruarc, legendary Void Champion, brand new Tholin Foulbeard by using the promo code DEMONSLAYER, Alice the Wanderer by using the promo code GETALICE, and last but not least, Greenwarden Ruarc by using the promo code TREEHUGGER. And you can only use one of those promo codes for new players only, and you have to input the code in the first day or two of playing the game. We are back. He's 6-starred. He's fully upgraded. I'm going to regret this later. He's got new gear. We also it's not good gear, but we slightly upgraded the gear a little bit. No relic. Well, you should probably put a relic on him, but he's completely upgraded. He also has Phantom Touch, which gives him a little bit more stats. What do we have for the dungeon? He needs to carry the entire thing. Not faction crypts, so we don't need that. We're not going to get any value out of that. Dilgal, though. I don't even know what he has on him. Actually, I want to check. Let's see. Oh, he does. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Well, we're not going to be using him. All right. We figured that one out. Dilgal. Tell me why we shouldn't use Dilgal. I'm not listening. Let's do it. It's not going to be too crazy of a dungeon. We just need stats for the most part. All right. We got some leech. I don't think we're really going to see too much of it, to be honest. We're going to have to take him in some other place. We got a little stun. That was from him. He's got the stun set. Double AoEs, I feel like a stun set is not that bad of an idea. I also like stun set on the units that don't have a great chance to stun. They're like, yeah, I'm a CC unit. I don't have a crazy chance. Biggin has a low chance to stun too, doesn't he? Biggin is a unit that used to be very popular, and he doesn't have a great chance to stun, though. Even though he's supposed to be a stun unit. Nice. Archmage Helmet. Great unit, though. Great epic. He's got the speed lead, arena battles. Although we have a lot of speed leads that are better, though. Attack one enemy fills the champion's turn meter by 10%. Fills the turn meter by 20% if the attack is critical. Actually, let's take a look at this. Immune to turn meter reduction effects from enemies. Really nice. 30% increased speed buff, 30% increased crit rate buff, and 30% increased crit damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. Really nice. Attack one enemy, also attack other enemies. The first attack is critical. The second, and he buffs crit rate. Second has a 50% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. After attacking, decreases their turn meters of each enemy without a stun debuff by 20%. Speaking of units that... well, we knew I was going to say that. But it's a nice epic that everyone has access to. We got some silver keys too. You know what else is a nice byproduct of building him is that now we can do something like this stage C23 Curse City. Let's just say Curse City. Dilgal, of course, because super OP. But we need at least 5 red stars and only rares. So we now... I mean, we had half the resources anyway, half the units, but now we actually have a little bit more so we can clear this level. And if we can't clear the level, then I have no excuses because we just 6-starred a brand new rare unit. Should build a second Cold Heart. I know you guys watching the video right now, you're like, you could have built anything. All these OP units, you got Doom Priest, you got like 7 more legendaries to build, all of these things, and you decided to build Ingrid Twiststaff. Oh no, hold on. And we die. It's all up to you, Ingrid. You got this. AoE stun. Oh, no AoE stun. No AoE stun. Oh my goodness. Well, we don't have to 3-star this. It's Curse City. Oh, bye-bye, Dilgal. Oh man, some stuns would be nice. We didn't get a whole lot of stuns there. Jeez. See, this is why we needed to 6-star him. It was critical to 6-star him. Absolutely critical. Does he not have his AoEs? I thought he was gonna have more access to them, to be honest. But I don't know what I was expecting. Few stuns, okay. Not bad. Not amazing, not a crazy, ridiculous, amazing unit, but let's do some more Doom Tower with him. We'll take this out to make it somewhat attainable. I feel like that's still not really somewhat attainable. Not really somewhat attainable. Let's do... maybe some people didn't do Gaelic. This you can just replace with, hold on. I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it is. This one. So that is a replacement, one of a few replacements for that. Let's bring in good old Twist, good old Twist Staff, which I will not comment on as a name for a unit. I feel like there's a lot of developers that make names for units, and I feel like it's less in Raid and more so in other games where it's like the Asian ones, they're like, let's make this a name that's going to be really uncomfortable for the players from other regions to actually say, where it's like, it's a curse word in one language, and it's like, if you pronounce it wrong, it's something really offensive. Yeah. I feel like it's not an accident. I feel like it's definitely on purpose. They're like, we're going to get extra social media attention for this. Raid, take notes. Plarium, take notes. You got to start putting curse words in the game as characters. I don't know if I should be giving them ideas or not. I mean, you put Twist Staff in. What? Which is a perfectly acceptable name. It's a wizard staff. It's a... that if I was a wizard, that's how I would cast magic. You know what? I'm just gonna... Let's go back. Let's focus on the game. Focus on the game. Oh my goodness. Lord help us. I'm gonna get a strongly worded email after this. This is why you guys really watch the videos. Just for these. Just for that. You're like, I'm not learning anything, but I like the jokes. They're stupid jokes, but I can laugh at the stupidity. I know what role I play in the universe. Nice team, though. I mean, we got there's a lot of CC. So, yeah, there's the CC from Miscreated Monster. There's the CC from all the debuffs by Bellower, including the stun gear. And then you got Tholin coming in there and doing Tholin things. Yeah, let's go. Let's do summon. Let's do summon. Let's call it a day. We saw what he could do. Dythe next, right? Dythe is gonna be your next one. Excuse me. Yeah. I knew it was gonna be. We don't have time to sell things. What are we selling today? I'm just gonna rare things. Yeah, rare 1-stars. I feel like we could sell all of these. We're just gonna get him back. It's fine. It's almost no value at all. Is that an upgrade? I guess we'll find out. It is an upgrade. What is the actual upgrade, though? This is a unit we are using in Dragons. We probably should have 6-star her and give her this. And then she would have extra accuracy. That would have been nice. I like how we have just poison. We don't need poison on her. I mean, we don't not need poison on her, but just the AoE, though. She does poison stuff. That's why I'm like, poison is not bad. So, what do we get from defense? 300. I would love the accuracy and the speed, but yeah, 5- and 6-star souls are hard to come by. The accuracy, though. Ooh, we gotta upgrade. We gotta upgrade a lot of this stuff. There's just a lot to build overall. There's a lot. All right, let's do our one ancient shard. Amazing. I'm just gonna build. I should have built a whole account of just dwarves. And if you guys want to do that for yourselves and build a whole account of just dwarves, including Tholin Foulbeard, which is part of the promo codes. I don't know what this is. Promo codes. You could use Demon Slayer. You can use this QR code. Use Demon Slayer to get Tholin Foulbeard and create your own dwarves only account, which will basically go nowhere because how are you going to do a dwarf only account in Raid Shadow Legends? it's not possible. But if you want to try, use the promo code and the QR on the screen or link in the description. So I hope you guys hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one.